Всіх вітаю, з вами Скіді. Я продовжу проходити Come Deliverance 2. В даній серії я продовжу виконувати сюжетне завдання до підземного світу. Так, то куди мені тут потрібно? Ага, це в ту сторону.
Heal!
Так, що я тут було поцупано? Угу. О, це я забув скинути. Ну да нічого.
Greetings, sir.
Last chance!
Рибалка.
My humble respects.
Тут Едемський. Де не потрапити? Принаймні зараз.
My humble respects.
О, тут його протиречимо, не? Добре. Не можна потрапити.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. Into my yard.
And I'm telling you,
yell at
that
each other,
piece
do
of
it
land
somewhere
is
else.
mine. You're pouring it over the fence. Your brother built that fence, and he did it all wrong. He's a complete fucking idiot, he is.
Then you should have taken it up with him.
How? When he's as deaf as a post. Anyway, that's where I dumped the shit, because that's where you made your dunghill.
shame.
Even though I begged you not to. You know I've got apples on the other side,
God
and they
grant
fall
you this
right into that shit.
Isn't going to
Oh,
end
I don't
well.
give a fuck!
Quiet there.
But don't you dare climb over that fence.
May God give you health,
And if you've
sir.
got a problem with that, take your grievance to the bailiff.
Yeah, like he'll side with me when he's your brother-in-law.
So don't go there then. But I don't want your shit on my property.
This is my land.
You know what? I'll build an outhouse next to that dunghill. Then you'll have somewhere to drop your shit.
A bigger bastard the world has never seen. Apart from that deaf brother of yours, you're a family of whore sons.
What did you say?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Hey?
Так, ще раз. Це кого мені шукати? Бордюк. Дем'ян.
What's that noise?
Watch and learn.
And
Поцючка.
What was that?
What's that sound?
What's that?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
What's that? Hey!
О, от і хламідник. Хламидник.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Ні, це бордюк треба на хламидник. Халамидник. То що, всі тут халамидники?
Filthy vermin.
One last beer, he says.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
God be with you.
Так, привіт. Ладник, жебрак.
Greetings to you, friend.
Same to you.
What a nice day.
Да. Тут нікого. Туди не потрапити. Це таке схоже, спочатку потрібно у шинкаря дізнатися, де він. Гуляв. Кольчужні рукавиці.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the hop brink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here dressed really fancy. Johann Parler by name. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Це є. Так, тепер потрібно пошукати Ченека.
Greetings to you too.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Ченек.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
I reckon I see now.
Grand.
Одне з двох, або завдання виконати, або просто йому заплатити, бо це от я не зможу його уговорити, вмовити. А це, скоріш за все, призведе до втрати репутації.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I'll be on my way.
Добре.
All right. And if you feel up to it, go and see Goliath.
Oh well. Now just same to you.
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
You don't seem worth bothering if it's what Chenyek wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Ага. Я вас зрозумів.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
Про
What the? See you on. Ha! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ha! We're gonna get you. Ha! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Jesus! I'm here! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Ah!
You want to try me?
двоє на одного.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Show what you're made of!
Та взагалі офігів цей чувак. Сам послав битися.
Wake up!
Да, якорний бабай. Так і не говори, що це збереження було невідомо коли.
Excuse me. Prepare to fight.
Ну, ще б з другого разу тут все нормально.
Stop fighting! You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
По роботу
Таке,
я
френд.
краще пізніше до нього загляну. Так, і знову повернути одежу, яку я зняв треба. До речі, що тут по коням? Такий собі кінь. Що гірший. Також такий собі. Так, аж туди чесати треба.
You weren't in your chamber. I looked for you there.
Told you.
Good evening. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Довгі луки. Ого, непогано, до речі, що у мене там на 150 всього-навсього лук. Ну хоча б це є. 230. Як варіант, його можна придбати. Але він другої якості, а не третьої. Це мене насторожує. Просто цікаво, чи є третьої якості подібний лук.
I'd like to discuss.
Well, I was glad to be of help to you.
Добре, дякую. Це що Пушкар Прокоп Елдріс. Це я взагалі не в ту сторону пішов. Ну, завітаю до Пушкаря.
At your service.
Гінник молочний.
Verdammt, hochnäsig. Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Show me your wares.
Так. Стрілецька гаківниця. Так. Сонячно, так, слово знизу оснащений гаком, за допомогою якого можна зачепити зброю з якусь перешкодою і таким чином обмежити віддачу під час стрільби. Конкретно цей виріб вилитий майстерним пушкарем із бронзи, тож із нього можна вести стрільбу без побоювань, що він розпадеться. Це також візьму.
I'd like to do something about that.
Das. Ei. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Це добре. Так. Не зараз, не зараз.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Цікаво, чи можна буде тут якусь хату собі придбати. Ось подібне.
May God give you help.
Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering friend.
My respect.
Навіть не уявляю, як то було жити в середньовіччі зимою саме. Особливо попрошайкам. Скільки то було дуже і дуже тяжко. Та що за місцина звалище?
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and
My respects.
Так, це, я так розумію, потрібно вечора чекати, да? О, бах.
I'm sorry.
Тепер зрозуміло, чого вони тут стоять.
I'm at your service, sir.
And with you. How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. You're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself all night. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Так я кудись не туди зайшов.
How could I?
Принаймні не так, як потрібно.
Because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
А, це з іншої сторони там заходить.
My respects.
God bless. And with you.
I apologize.
Так, поговорить треба. Не поговориш.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something. Farewell, good sir.
Greetings to you.
Lord be with you.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. See if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern.
Excuse me.
Apparently the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody mind? They had
Іде шинкарка.
But what good are fortifications if you can't...
Куди вона вже встигла піти?
Certainly. Have no fear.
Алло. Та що вона не хоче про того бордюка говорить?
God be with you.
Are they any good?
Pour me one.
I drop.
You alright, kidder?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. But we don't come to War Tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter, round the corner from here.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you won't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about it. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the baths, like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Well,
Kidder,
good sir.
why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
Так, значить потрібно до лазні. Сюди. Сюди топати треба. Який тут лабіринт?
Innkeeper, a beer.
Careful.
God give you help, sir.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you.
Where's the stay gone?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Damn aching legs.
Та мені куди ще далі топати? Прямо, да. Тут. О, Польнер.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. A blessed evening to you.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
One beer.
Oof. That's some strong stuff. Ugh. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Хоч би не обікрала просто.
I wonder if Goatskin is around here somewhere. Oh shit. Did I say that out loud? Maybe I am a little drunk. Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. See you later, my friend.
Так, поголяр.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Take care then.
Так, значить, далі мені потрібно знайти... Так. Марія. Ага, так.
I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading.
Ось і
All the
Марія.
girls do that.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where's he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
with this situation he's in, it's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
To a pleasant evening.
Добре, дякую за підсказку. Де його шукати? Так. Туди. А що тут по конях? Таке собі. Те ж саме. Так, я ж не пройшов? Ні. Це десь тут повинно бути.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
Можна пройти. Також не можна.
Greetings.
Can you help me out?
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
This is my first time in the city and I don't know my way around. Do you?
Yes, I know my way around a bit.
I'm sure you can help me then. I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Шефський квартал, Вальський квартал. Без поняття, я і сам.
That's the Italian quarter.
Italian quarter? That must be where the Italian court is then, is it?
Yes.
Thanks. I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey! Get your hands off me! Give that back!
What are you doing out there at night?
Від мене не втічеш. Бляха-муха, не те, що хотів, зробив. Потрібно було просто його обікрасти, а не спати вкладати. Так, це цікаво. Вдалося знайти, як пробратися туди.
Quiet! Go away! What are you doing out there at night?
А ти що без цього факела ходиш?
What are you doing out there?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
То, як туди пробратися? Так. Так ось же прохід. Йо. А це вдало, умовно кажучи,
It looks like
погнався за
Goatskin isn't
тим.
here. I suppose I wait for him to turn up.
Ясно, так сказати, вдало погнався за тим крадієм. То, походу, він таки вранці вернеться. От і він.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it, and I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground-like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Aye, like, look, if I tell you, it won't be no secret no more, innit? Wait and see.
Let's get this straight. You want me to pay you to tell me a secret, which will help me find your stash, which you say is somewhere underground, and I don't even know what's in it.
That's about the long and short of it. But I reckon it's good to know how to move around the city. You know, unseen like.
Oh, Christ almighty. How much do you want?
Not much, just a bit to help me, you know, get by.
Right, out with it. That's the last coin you'll get out of me.
Його можна було і
It's
вмовити
like
все-таки.
this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map. Like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No, I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Christ, what a load of guff. If I don't find anything, watch out for me.
Don't worry, you look like you know what's what and that. I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Та й таке. І цікаво, де саме... То саме дерево. Так, ще мене з ним поговорити.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Непомітність. В принципі. Ну да, непомітність мені ще потрібна.
I'd like to...
What is this?
I need some tips on how to stay hidden in a crowd.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Що ж, на даний момент я вже буду завершувати дану серію. Всім дякую за перегляд, всім до побачення.